It is time for one more match from Talking Stick Resort Championship Corp. This is MLP Mesa by Margaritaville, the SoCal Hard Eights versus the Los Angeles Mad Drops. We're back on the premier level side of Major League Pickleball. Cameron Irwin alongside Adam Stone. But let's take a look at our group standings for the premier level. This is Group A, B, and C. New Jersey 5 starting off awfully strong, as did the Seattle Pioneers. No surprise there with the 1 and 2 draft picks from this year, but this is where it's going to get interesting. Group B.
Absolutely correct. We had the LA Mad Drops defeating the Frisco Clean Cause earlier today, and then the 4 to smash taking down the SoCal Hard Eights. So we have a do or die situation for both teams that we're about to see.
All right, well, let's get to it. It's the Los Angeles Mad Drops versus the Hard Eights. Starting off is Mary Brascia alongside Lindsay Newman.
Hometown hero, lives about 10 minutes away.
And they're facing off against Parenteau and Irina Tereschenko. So Hard Eights serve first.
Nice drop, very high on the first one from Brascia. Her partner helped her out there, Lindsay Newman, and a very nice 7th shot drop for Mary Brascia. Well done.
Overheads, once they hit the ground, it's really hard to send those back all the way from beyond the baseline.
Yes, definitely true. Amazing point from all 4 ladies. Resets, attacks, dinks, so well done.
Gotta love the way Mary Brascia backs up, gets that 2-handed backhand into the mix. Which side would you choose?
I would say I would put it on the side of the Mad Drops. I would say that Lindsay Newman and Mary Brascia are a little bit more known for their defensive style of play. Nice play from Irina Tereschenko. Parenteau, Irina Tereschenko, absolute the definitions of veterans of the game. Been around, great experience from both players. Nice hands from Mary Brascia. I would say certainly not surprised. Parenteau's a phenomenal player, but I was expecting Tereschenko to play the left side.
I was going to ask. I was waiting for the next point.
Exactly, with that, loving that backhand carve dink, but certainly not a shocker, I would say.
Mary Brascia, the fist to the sky. Take a look at this ATP.
Let's go, Mary Brascia, phenomenally done. And the Hard Eights owner, Tim Parks, in the middle of the point yells out because he thought Irina's overhead was out. Unbelievable.
And Mary just kept playing through it.
Tough ball. Nice little slide to the middle for Parenteau, and putting that ball inside out instead of hooking it to Mary Brascia caught Lindsay Newman a little bit off guard.
4-4 now. look, but just long on the lob from Mary Brascia.
Yeah, a little too much for Mary Brascia. Not a terrible idea, even though Tereschenko is one of the more athletic players on tour. And right on cue, Irina Tereschenko with two nice two-handed backhands, one of the better poachers in the game, really using every bit of that 5'10" frame.
I actually was watching Parenteau during warm-ups make that exact same play, but she actually got the ball down, so you got to watch out when she's lunging like that forward. She is deadly, even though she just mishit that.
Yes.
Brascia nearly covers that.
Yeah, nice move by Lindsay Newman, taking a little bit of a risk coming across the court. I don't hate that decision at all. Just hands too good on the mad drop side. Tough break. The reaction, body language of Lindsay Newman says it all right there. Did a great job of working their way back forward to the kitchen line. Just a perfect spot from Parenteau on that forehand attack up the middle.
What a poach, Irina Tereschenko.
Yeah, incredible play from Irina at full extension, able to keep it in. I don't hate the let go from Mary Brascia, but just too good from Irina.
Parenteau right there. I actually caught up with her just this week, and I was asking her what she's been working on her game. She told me, honestly, the focus has been all about fitness. They hired a trainer about 3 months ago. His name's Connor, and she said it's just been incredible to see her performance kind of increase. They focus a ton on explosiveness and lateral motion, obviously a huge part of this game. But, you know, we talk about the growth of this sport, and that's the next element. Coaches are coming into the game, and now trainers. It's allowing these athletes to play a little bit more free-minded.
Completely true, recurring theme from the buzz that I'm hearing from a lot of the players. You know, maybe not necessarily at the level where they can have a team, but these physical trainers, some coaches on the outside looking in. This is really what takes these players to the next level. I'm not surprised at all to hear Catherine say that.
It's definitely been one of the big elements as the additions continue in the game of pickleball.
Yeah, maybe if there could possibly be one knock on Catherine, it's her put away power, but man, she can do everything else on the court.
Without a doubt. Well, she's about to show us her serve. In terms of where she's locating those.
Exactly right. I believe that's at least 2, if not 3, right up the middle and perfectly placed. Irina coming in hot. Very nice job for Mary Brascia calling Lindsay Newman off that ball. Irina apologizing. The ball got a little high on her up at the face of Lindsay Newman. Exactly right, and she definitely pretzeled up Mary Brascia there, who was looking a little bit more to the forehand side, was unable to get her paddle back to the middle. Very nice one-handed attack from Parenteau.
Coming in late is Irina Tereschenko.
Yeah, she was hanging back, thinking she might get another lower ball at her feet from the midcourt. A little too late on the decision process to come in. for sure. Another ball to the middle. Newman and Brascia got to get that ball situated. Some slight middle confusion from the hard eights early on.
Now it's just ball after ball going the direction of the Mad Drops.
Yeah, things are clicking on all cylinders. There you go. Maybe that they just needed one break to turn things around, see what they can come up with. But we are moving to the latter stages of this opening match, and they got to figure something out very soon.
Newman started to take shots. She's got to change the MO a little bit.
Exactly right. And yeah, you don't see that too frequently, going down on one knee, but effective for Newman and a big fist pump to get herself going. Another ball up the middle. Lindsay Newman feeling it in front of the home crowd.
Tricky for Lindsay Newman.
Yeah, totally froze Irina. I don't blame her. I didn't see that coming either.
She even undercut that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 12 balls to get up there?
If it wasn't double digits, it was approaching that. Phenomenal job of staying patient, not panicking, and getting themselves back forward.
She fended off the first.
Exactly right. Parenteau was unable to get her arms extended and get that extra power she needed. Nice job by the hard eights jamming her up. That's how it works in pickleball sometimes. That might have been the easiest one of the last 15 she's had from the back of the court or the midport. Just
always the one that gets you.
Yeah, couldn't get it over. Nice pressure from Catherine Parenteau, hitting that drive and coming in very quickly afterwards. Nice two-shot combination. Yeah, exactly what she wants there. Lindsay Newman kind of catching Irina coming forward and then going with the forehand pancake, which is one of her favorite shots. I like this timeout right here at 17 serving 12. Little sportsmanship from the Mad Drops and the hard eights there, smiles on everybody's face. Just like that first match of the day, right?
That's a little different between the Masters and the Fives, let's put it that way.
Yeah, no doubt. And we really do have some interesting storylines here. Like I said, we have Stefan Avern on the hard eights filling in for Riley Newman, who has had a prior engagement in Australia. We also have, like I said, the hometown of Lindsay Newman. We have the veterans, Tereschenko and Catherine Parenteau, and we have cousins playing against each other. AJ Koller and Thomas Wilson.
There yet.
Well, I know. You know what I'm saying. This is for the whole team match here. We got Jill Braverman on screen, rocking the camo. Love to see it.
I can't see her. I don't know what you're talking
about. That's match 5 humor right there. I love it.
18-12 now for the Los Angeles Mad Drops, Parenteau and Tereschenko. But I'm glad you bring up the other names. Oh, there's Lindsay Newman's little one popping out. But I'm glad you bring up the other names, as you do have Thomas Wilson and Julian Arnold as a part of the Los Angeles Mad Drops, and Avern and Koller are on the other side for the SoCal Hard Eights. They'll be next up in men's doubles. That was right on the left toe of Lindsay Newman.
Yeah, tough ball. Catherine coming all the way over to protect Irina, who is in the back of the court. Nice aggressive dink from her.
She's lost her glasses, but was still able to get the ball back. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, tough one. It's really hard to get out of the way when they kind of put it up by the chest. Newman tried to let her know it was going out. Nothing Brascia could do, though. No way to get out of the way.
Game point. And game number 1 goes to the Los Angeles Mad Drops. Parenteau and Tereschenko just bringing a little too much heat.
Yeah, really great start from them. I think the Hard Eights got a little bit of footing in the heart of that match, but just a little too late.
So the Mad Drops are first on the board. We've had, I think, what, 3 go to a Dream Breaker today?
Yeah, I think so.
3.
Oh my, what happened? Cameron Blackwood got uglier. What happened?
We now have, we have a new sideline. Dominic Catalano, I think, standing by with our winners. Dom, I think you look great.
All right, I'm with Irina Tereschenko, Catherine Parenteau after their victory. Irina, playing against 2 players who have such good defense on that side, how do you find the holes in their game?
I think we had a pretty solid game plan to maybe try to get the ball moving a little bit, and we were very mentally prepared for every single ball coming back. So I think the key for us was to stick to the plan, stay focused, and yeah, absolutely, this team fights to the end and they get every single ball back.
And then, Catherine, how important is it for you guys to set the tone for your gentlemen here and get 1-0 that early lead?
Oh, I think it's really important. I mean, the first one up, it's a little bit more pressure on the other team, so I think we can keep going, put the pressure on, and hopefully get the second point.
All right, Mad Drops 1-0, heading to men's doubles. Don't go anywhere. We got the men's doubles on the other side of this break.